Good morning. It is Saturday, November 6th. And it's at least somewhat light out. Nice early morning light. I'm up this morning. I'm ready for the day. In like a half hour, I was going to be here. They're cleaning the dryer vent line. Which is to say, all the lint that comes from the clothes in the dryer goes up this line and like out to the vent on the outside wall. Now mine doesn't look bad. Some of them you can see lint and stuff like sticking out, and I'm sure because there are some that are like that, earlier in the year the condo complex basically sent out a letter and said everyone needs to get them cleaned before the end of this year. And they offered a way where they would basically do all the setup for me, which I took. I think it's actually a little more expensive than if I set it up myself from some things, but I didn't have to do the work and scheduling and all that. They did all that for me, so that's worth a little bit of money, I guess. But yeah, so I have it scheduled because they told me to. And because I've seen other units, some in the same building as me, that are worse. And I'm like, and I was, before they sent the letter, I was thinking they need to make people do that. And instead of targeting people, they said everyone. Who knows if everyone's actually been getting it done. But I figured, odds are, if my grandmother has ever done it, it's been a long time. Just knowing her. So, even though it's not sticking out on the outside, most likely there's lint buildup inside the line, and might as well get it taken care of. They've been asked to. If it is bad, it's a fire hazard. Might as well just take care of it. So yeah, so they're coming to clean that. They're just going from outside and running whatever tool through it. That's loud for me. I don't know the neighbors on that side, but I guarantee it's loud for them too. And it's all of a sudden for them. I know it's coming. They just came to the door and said, turn the dryer on. And I bet it's just a tool they just put through and pull out. But yeah, being taken care of. And it only took them like maybe 20 minutes. Finished the job, pulled up and vacuumed away a bunch of lint out of the vent. Which I know of as, you know, removing a possible source of fire. And that's the main reason I was like, yeah, let's do that. But they say apparently it should also make my dryer run more efficiently now too. Cool. Otherwise, now moving on with my day, not waiting on them and getting things set up. Heated up the pizza, melon mushroom, from last night, the leftovers. I ended up ordering much too much food, which meant I have a full meal for breakfast today. So after eating, at the time I got everything all pulled together to game, ready for family to show up. Cleaned a little bit. Was lazy for an hour or two because I had more time than I really needed. But everything's ready and they should be here in like a half hour, so I'm gonna get the camera put on the tripod. We'll play some D&D with family. On the side of it, we'll once again be going out to lunch together afterwards. So this camera is occupied while we're gaming, but we'll catch up with you afterward. So we played D&D, and they're behind me somewhere. We're gonna go get food.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
B-dubs. I mean, yeah, I've been here recently, but is good. I got the same thing again, because whatever. You got one of the spicy ones? You try the spicy one?
Yeah.
Is it too spicy?
No.
No. Whatever. Mango habanero. Mom found something that she'll eat, even though she said for the last year or two that they don't have anything on their menu here. And I'm home. We had a long wait to get our food. And then even after eating, we hung out and talked for quite a while. So we were up there for like 2.5 hours. It was fun, just hanging out with family. So I'm home now. I still got to clean everything up from after the game. So start getting that taken care of, I guess. And not much else got accomplished today. It was already dark when I got home from dinner with family, which does not assist very well for me being productive, as I'm arriving home and my brain's already telling me, hey man, day's over, call it a night. And I'm like, still got a couple hours to do nothing apparently. So eventually it's been long enough, I'm like, I'm just going to bed, I guess. Try and at least finish that tea that's been steeping for 8 or 9 hours. So I'll finish making that at least. And then I'm going to bed. Thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues.